Hello guys, so welcome to today's evening show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with our tonight's evening show. So Fabrizio Romano, who's our transfer guru, gonna give us updates. Say Arsenal, they keen to add an offensive player before the deadline. And this is just common sense. Like, you don't even need me Fabrizio Romano to tell anybody, because when you are asking Fabrizio to go out on loan, that Nketiah is about leaving, Gibraltar is injured, somebody needs to come in and fill the void. Which is why now Arsenal actually reported to Fabrizio Romano they talk. So they say Fabrizio Romano confirms the one position Arsenal will strengthen before the transfer deadline. So when I dug deep into this particular story, I come find and say they talk say yes, Arsenal are looking at bringing attackers, but the team is say it is more likely that Arsenal will bring a winger than a striker, according to what Fabrizio Romano they talk, because when you look inside the markets, strikers not really they lined up plenty. The honest truth is, personally, from the things I don't see, Arsenal are not looking at Osimhen. They know they there in the grand scheme of things. They are not concerning themselves about the player. So I think they will wait till next summer to bring in a striker to fix that striker problem. From the things why they see now, not because anybody tell me from the body language of the way Arsenal they behave, the things I'm seeing again. But for a winger like Fabrizio Romano talk, there's a possibility that a winger might actually come, because we only get another confirmation now about Eddie Nketiah, according to David Einstein, when they come outside, they let us know say Arsenal I expected to accept the offer from Crystal Palace to sign Eddie Nketiah. Now the bid is £25 million guaranteed, fixed fee, then £5 million in add-ons, similar to the offer where Nottingham Forest actually gave us. You get, and now, Seth, Eddie Nketiah and this Crystal Palace, they don't personal terms no be issue. They don't already sort that one out already. So, and I think Arsenal already accepts their offer. So now majors anytime soon shall we here we go, because I know go this surprise. If I don't do this show, say 6:30, but I say make I wait so that I go here we go, because the way Fabrizio Romano take the updates the thing, I think I did look say here we go if he come this night or if he comes tomorrow. Because the way Fabrizio Romano self talk, I say after official bid from Crystal Palace to Arsenal revealed earlier, agreement has been done between Crystal Palace and Eddie Nketiah camp on personal terms. Now the contract is in place, salary agreed, final details being sorted out to prepare all documents. Club to club agreements getting closer. You know, when I don't hear Fabrizio Romano drop update like this, say it's getting closer. I say make I just wait 1 more hour, make I see whether I go hear the here we go, so that I go add them for this evening broadcast. But I never see the here we go, but I'm not bothered. I think before we sleep, wake up tomorrow morning, we might see it, or maybe tomorrow we'll go see. Why I dey strongly, like I feel say it go happen, we say Arsenal won't wrap up this deal quickly. And something they tell me say if Arsenal wrap up this deal, they go get liquid cash, you get, so that they feel make something happen. They may actually get a winger or somebody for us. I just the way my mind they go now, because money don't dey now, so they will fit do something. More just to watch and see how everything will unfold at the end of the day. Now, remember in the morning, I be tell you say this Francisco Conceição, where they play for FC Porto, you get say him now won't go Juve, and the deal from Porto to carry Fabio Vieira, the contingent on this one. As long as this one go through, Fabio Vieira go Porto go replace him. So Fabrizio Romano himself can also break say Francisco Conceição has successfully completed all the medical tests to become a new Juventus player. So I think it is safe to say that Fabio Vieira is going to go without any hitches. He go find him way. He gets just go Porto. We'll wish him all the best things life has to offer. You get, so we don't really enjoy the guy. How many years he don't stay for Arsenal, but just if you say if he go there, he go like improve or constantly in the break. Now, based on waiting Osimhen agents drop. In fact, let me first of all look at the thing where Osimhen agent dropped. So the agents going to talk about this, the thing where Fabrizio Romano mentioned in the morning. I don't know how many of you remember. Say Fabrizio Romano mentioned, say Al Ahly already want to agree a deal to actually carry this Osimhen 65 million pounds up to 5 million euros up to 70 million. So as Osimhen and the agent hear that news, they can't vex. You get say why this Napoli go want ship out the player like that, like say in be goat's meat, so they ship the player anyhow. So he was very, very angry, and Osimhen agents can't drop statements. Fabrizio Romano carried the statement, many people carried the statement, and now that statement now make the Metro when they put out their own report say Victor Osimhen agents calendar don't give Arsenal and Chelsea a huge transfer boost with the major update. Now make a show now the updates. So Fabrizio Romano don't help us interpret the updates into English, because the original post where Osimhen agent post was actually in Italia. So Babako let us know, say Osimhen agent talk say, see, Victor Osimhen is not a package that you can just ship away to make room for new prophets. No, we need respect and we need balance. Victor Osimhen still has so much to do in Europe. Now, you know, say I go to screenshot everything because it's very lengthy. Now, make I tell you some of the things we did there. But I'll say Victor Osimhen was elected. Now, what you talk about elected? He was sort of voted. He was elected Africa Player of the Year. Victor Osimhen was number 8 in the Ballon d'Or. How dare you? To come talk say one ship and out go Saudi Arabia. Based on which level? And remember in the morning when I was breaking news, I said Victor Osimhen wants to remain relevant in the grand scheme of things around Europe. You get? I mentioned that thing. And at the same time, Roberto Calenda, who's the agent of Victor Osimhen, can they blast? You get? Can they talk all this to say, I beg, say the guy don't go anywhere. So that is why the Metro can talk say Arsenal and Chelsea, they will see that kind of thing, they get hope. Not just them, although I don't know if PSG still interested in this deal. I be they know they interested, but Moko just watch and see how everything at the end of the day go unfold. You get? So me, I know they speak Italian. If not, I for just show now directly within the guy talks. So for those of them who they speak Italian or who they watch us from Italy, now like this, now Roberto Calenda take pose the thing, they para me, I don't understand nothing. So now Fabrizio Romano help us break them down, explain them. We will be say all of us we go understand them. So now the question becomes, what will happen to Victor Osimhen in this final few days of the transfer window? Because Osimhen himself cannot afford to remain in Serie A for next season. Napoli themselves cannot afford to keep Osimhen till next season. So something has to give. Now, see the annoyance of Osimhen and the agents. If you go accept 65 million euros from Al Ahly, why you not accept PSG ab initio offer? Do you remember that PSG over 100 something? I don't forget 100 something million for Osimhen and Kvaratskhelia. At some point, they can later focus on Osimhen. Do you know how much 65 million euros is in pounds? We're talking about 55.8 million pounds or thereabouts, or like 60 million pounds. So if you can accept that kind of money, why you not talk from the beginning? Why you saying at 9 minutes? Come on, this drama. I never know how it will be, but more just to watch. It paid me say Arsenal not involved. You get Arsenal just get this guy, even if they find somebody else in the future. That for just get them, but wishes were horses though. Beggars will just be riding. And this one just bring me on a sad note. So Fabrizio Romano on the report says Sven-Göran Eriksson is dead. Sadly. So this is an extremely sad news today, as Sven-Göran Eriksson has passed away at the age of 76. Eriksson has a pancreatic cancer and he has been able to fulfill a lifelong dream recently of managing at Anfield. Rest in peace. His soul and the souls of all the faithful departed remain of God. Rest in peace. Amen. So just when I see the news, I will say, hey, well, that's life, Mr. Ninja D. All right, let's proceed. So Arsenal, from what we hear, Arsenal plots late swoop for 70 million rated striker, previously linked to Manchester United and Chelsea. As I see the reports, I wrong go put and say, who be the 70 million rated striker? Chena Vlahovic. I mean, I will be that. Even now, Arsenal carry like now. What's the trend this evening now? Now Arsenal have carry Arsenal preparing late bid for 70 million rated striker, a Premier League striker. But who be the person where all this people dey talk? It is no other than Ivan Ferguson of Brighton. This is a 19-20-year-old. And the team, say the guy no be regular there again. Last season, he scored about 6 goals. But he no be regular. Now, John Pedro, now be their regular now. But under Roberto De Zerbi, this guy was really, really playing for them. The guy is very, very young. He never reached in full potential, but he get bright future. So, but Arsenal investing 70 million on Ferguson, is that a wise deal? Is that really the kind of person we need right now? These are questions that, like questions with me, they put forward. Make una answer and make you say, are they with Arteta, assuming without conceding that this is true. And for the ask Arteta, say, is this what we really need at this time of our lives, where we need to win something? Is this what we need? Or probably they want to use him to replace Eddie Nketiah. We don't come out. Like that money, how much you go add to carry what do they call them? Gyökeres? Like, these are some of the questions, but people just don't watch and don't really know how possible it is. But the way they build, now person will say, if they're not like, you just be a raw material, if they refine them now, transform them into finished goods, the guy go, he go buy well in the future, but more just to watch. At the end of the day, we will see waiting Arteta and the other people get in store for us. Now, we're going to get reports from L'Equipe, who are one of the reputable media houses up there in France. So the contact said Kingsley Coman has decided to leave Bayern Munich before Friday's deadline day. His destination, as of now, is not known, but several English clubs are interested. Now, we don't say again when they mention Kingsley Coman and Arsenal in the same sentence. Some people come and talk, say the guy is very injury prone, this and that. But look at Pedro Neto injury prone. What about Chelsea now? They enjoy life. They give them assists. They make things happen. So I don't really know whether this is not part of the wingers where Arsenal will go for. But I like the fact say he don't deport on public. Say okay, Bayern don't put him for market. Say he's up for sale. So I don't know whether with the reason that side, or whether I get another person way Arteta then the reason. Well, as time goes on, we're going to get more clarity. You know, say as the deadline they don't near now, we're going to get more news. Some kind of things where they hide, you go come out in the open. Some kind of players where they vex. Why I never send me? They go tender transfer request. So all those kind of things. Now we're here. And by the way, so if you're enjoying our show, if this is the first time you're seeing this channel, so I beg, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our content. If you're watching on Facebook, don't forget to follow. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. And as you do so, God bless you. So our community can be growing bigger and bigger every day. So that one day we self go invite Fabrizio Romano come here. They come follow us talk directly. Don't be say every day I go say according to Fabrizio Romano. He go they tell you say see. You get. Today I was watching Ben Jacobs inviting Fabrizio Romano for your own platform. How could he do that? Because of clouds. If you don't gain an ordinary 18,000 subscriber, I mean 95,000 will get for Facebook. Want to invite Fabrizio Romano. If you don't get like 500, 200,000, if you call line go come, so okay, people dey here. So I beg, then I help make our community grow. Now, away from that, so Gary Neville himself come and say deliver honest verdicts on Julian Timber's battle with Leon Bailey. You know, say as me said, they talk say I want to test Julian Timber with somebody where everybody knows saying the bar he gets. So I know say even Gary Neville himself one tester. Again, there are some people will also the set test. And according to Gary Neville, he said Timber really impressed him. Like he was like, I like what Timber did and how he put in a strong display in difficult circumstances. He was telling Sky Sports. Now the Manchester United legend added that Timber not only fared well up against a difficult customer like Bailey, but he was also confident on the ball. You get, so basically I did very proud. He is the test where we set for him. You get, so thank God say we get Timber. Only God knows what for happen if to see Timber no go that lengthy injury with the anterior cruciate ligament injury of last season. But well, we can't question God, and only God know. Nobody know what's going to happen. Now the biggest news of the night. Now the fact say Fabrizio Romano, they let us know say Arsenal. They keen interested in adding an offensive player before the deadline day. And this is supposed to be the logical thinking of a progressive manager, because how can you have a Nketiah who is about to join Crystal Palace? The fee has been agreed. The player personal terms are agreed. They're just waiting to sign out the final documents. And you have a Fabio who's on his way to Porto. And you have Gabriel Jesus in the treatment table. Come on. We have so much void here, and we need to buy the round peg and put them in the round hole. So more just to watch how many days remain? Today now 26th. So before Friday's deadline, let's see whether any new face will march into the Emirates Stadium. If that happens, I will let you know. So my dear Arsenal lovers, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show and end. So it's like come your way tomorrow morning to give you the morning news. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right, guys. Now good night.